Hi, welcome to Trust the Profits. I'm the Formula. I'm joined with El Hombre. Over the next week, we are going over our top 5 Derby contenders leading up to the Derby. We're going to be going through them one at a time, one video at a time, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a single one. Also, we have special offers. El Hombre, do you want to talk about the offer?
Yeah, we've got a week-long premium membership offer, Churchill Downs, which starts, I think, this weekend, but this is Tuesday through Saturday of Derby week. You're going to get a premium. The premium package will be every day for Churchill Downs specifically through Derby Day, including the Oaks and Derby races, obviously, for one price. If you're interested in buying that, please shoot us an email, trusttheprofits@gmail.com, which is going to be displayed right here somewhere. Please shoot us an email and let us know you're interested.
Today, we are talking about our number 3 horse, and that is Highly Motivated. El Hombre, what do you have on Highly Motivated?
Highly Motivated is going to go off at about an 8-1 morning line. Chad Brown, one of the best trainers in the business. We know this. Javier Castellano, one of the best jockeys in the business. Look, he's won 2 straight after a disappointing Gotham Stakes where he finished 3rd. And I'm going to tell you firsthand because I was at Keeneland. A super impressive close second place finish to Essential Quality, who is the epitome of, the class of the field. And
Unbeaten stud. Yes.
You can talk whichever direction you want, but he's the undefeated juvenile champion from the Breeders' Cup, and Highly Motivated ran with him down the stretch, and I watched them waltz by me 20 feet away from me, and it was incredible. And when they waltzed by me with about 100 yards left, they were a dead heat. That's how close Highly Motivated challenged Essential Quality. And to me, there's a lot of questions about that. Is that Essential Quality with a disappointing performance, or is Highly Motivated that good? And I think Highly Motivated is that good. I came away from that race standing there with a few people watching, and I said, I think we just watched the top 2 Kentucky Derby contenders head to head right there. I could be way off base, but that is why we have Highly Motivated this high, and you're going to see Highly Motivated on a lot of other people's lists down in the. He's in the top 10 for everybody, obviously, but I think we have him higher than most. And that's the reason why. I believe that EQ was that good, and he was this much less than him. Go ahead.
Right. I think it's this right here. That's about the amount of space between Highly Motivated and Essential Quality in that bluegrass race. If you put Essential Quality up at the top, then how can you not have Highly Motivated this close to him? And really, our 2 and 3 are really about a 2A and 2B. We both argued back and forth on which one should be on top. We did put Highly Motivated at number 3, as you said, right? Number 2 in the bluegrass, but just by about that much. Number 3 at the Gotham, had a rough start in the Gotham too, got buried a little bit. If he gets a fresh nose of air, right, obviously he could be setting the pace again. He could be really charging out in front. Could see a different picture at the Kentucky Derby if it's him and Essential Quality going at it again. If it's just that much space, you could be seeing the winner here as being the horse that came in 2nd and 3rd in its previous 2 races, right? Speed figures for this horse are just lights out. Every single time it goes out there, it puts up a really solid race. So it would not surprise me at all. Like you said, jockey and trainer, it's got everything going for it to see Highly Motivated as your winner at the Kentucky Derby.
And by the way, if you have any question about whether those 2 were at the top of the field as far as the thousands of horses that have competed for trying to get into this position for the Kentucky Derby, I watched 3 episodes of The Cosby Show waiting for the 3rd horse to come by down the stretch. It was Essential Quality and Highly Motivated head-to-head down the stretch, inches apart, and then a frickin' millennium passed by. I had 3 Keeneland draft beers while waiting for 3rd place to come by. And we're talking the likes of Keep Me in Mind. I don't know I can't remember who got 3rd.
Yeah.
Several other top 25 contenders that just looked stupid.
Yeah.
That's how good those 2 were. And that's why I walked off of that track saying that was top 2 in the world for the Kentucky Derby right there.
But my final question for you, El Hombre, is, was one of the 3 episodes the one where Rudy lip syncs Ray Charles?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You said you watched 3 episodes of The Cosby Show by the time Keep Me in Mind crossed the finish line.
That
Come on,
Rudy.
keep up,
I
son.
thought it was a Rudy Rudiger reference. And by the way, one horse who's not in the top 5 this week is Concert Tour.
Wait, what?
And,
how did that happen? Where's my papers?
Well,
how's Concert Tour not in the top 3, Brian?
Well, friend of the YouTube channel and multi-time platinum artist Robert Williams. No fist fights. We love him. We become best buddies now.
Time Lord, right?
Standing up,
Center for
standing
the
up,
Celtics.
Standing up in his wedding. Just a friendship for life now. But
right,
old Robert Williams' horse Concert Tour is not making an appearance. Unfortunately, spoiler alert, he's not in the top 5 this week. But Robert, thanks for watching our videos. We appreciate it. All jokes
Hang in there,
aside,
buddy. You'll get through it.
Hey, maybe Medina Spirit, the other Baffert horse. I know plenty of people who are big Baffert fans, and would anybody be shocked if one of the Baffert horses creeps in? And again, with the spoiler alert, there is no Baffert horses in the top 5. First time ever, in not ever. Let's be honest, but in a long time that Baffert doesn't have, he doesn't have his typical 2 or 3 horses that have a good shot here. Medina Spirit, I love him. And I think we've been touting him all year, but do we think he's going to win? Probably not.
Yeah, not in the same realm as these other 5 horses that we are talking about in these spotlights. Exactly. Medina Spirit, great horse. Seen him do some great things. But when you stack him up against the others in the Kentucky Derby, all the other good 3-year-olds, he falls in a different slot. Would I be surprised if he won? Like you said, in this year, there is a little bit more evening because some of the top dogs are out. Sure, absolutely. Might be a little surprised, not shocked. But to place him here in our power rankings and say that he's done enough to put himself in the top 5, not happening.
And by the way, all the people, we've gotten, and thank you again for all the comments. We've gotten a lot of new subscribers and new viewership, and that's awesome. A lot of the people are questioning how can you leave off horses like Bourbonic and some of these other horses that have won major stakes races. And here's my answer, because I think even from the top, I would call it from 3 down to about 12 or 13 on our list. You can throw a blanket over them as far as talent and possibility, as far as expectation. There's so much. It's very deep and very even. I think there's 2 or 3 elite horses. You've heard us talk about highly motivated, known agenda. Spoiler alert: essential quality is going to be in there. But I think once you get past those 3 or 4, there's about 10 horses you can throw a blanket over talent-wise that none of them would surprise me if they're hitting the board, or especially at the bottom end of a superfecta. So.
Right.
Bada boom, bada bing.
With that,
shout out Robert Williams.
We are wrapping up our 3rd spotlight. We got 2 more. Make sure you subscribe so you can get the notifications when those 2 drop. We'll be coming out this week with those last 2 before the Derby hits. I promise you. And thank you for listening and watching.